Hello everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova gameplay. It is Ark Nova Wednesday. Starting off in arena rank number 3. We do have a couple of people trying to snipe us today, so we'll see if anyone hits. But I do know there are at least 2 people trying to snipe me. Hello Bob, hello Roman, hello Jax. Well, I think over a long enough period of time, this stream will boost you to from 220 to 700, but maybe not. You won't see instant results. Hello Jar, hello Harp Attack, hello Dreaving. Alright, we did get sniped by a panda, so at least this will be a good match to start. We are second player with terrible association order, and we have species diversity as a project. Tobico beat JD 3 games in a row, must have been Marine World. I think it's likely we're just going to be able to start with the Science 2 rep, so I kind of like the spokesperson breeding program, native lizards, species diversity, and reptile. Probably going to go for Croc as well, out of everything here. We're really not designed to win species diversity race. Small animal architectural. Yeah, really bad action order. Debating where we should start with this 5 size. The hand size could be to draw up bamboo forests, I would guess. I think we're just going to have to play native lizards basically straight away with this sponsors 5 action. We could definitely start Australia Partner Zoo as well. Pretty incentivized to with Expert on Australia here as well. We could just use it to pouch spokesperson. We can snap it up. But also the penguin pool here makes us kind of want to start Science 2 rep. We'll see if Panda breaks 5 or not. We'll start with the 5 size here and just... Oh, it's disgusting. Actually, we got to start up here because we just don't have enough money. I guess this is going to give away what we have, I guess. No, I don't think we're playing this yet. We want to start Science 2 rep. Maybe we do have to start Australia Partner Zoo. I guess we could do that. This move, snap up Expert on Australia, play it, sponsor at 5, play native lizards later. Top chat instead of live chat? I don't think top chat would get rid of any messages. There's not enough messages. But I've actually never noticed the difference between them. I mean, we can try live chat. Yeah, this also gives us lines of just getting out the animal straight away, so... At the very least, Panda doesn't have a sponsor, so... It does filter out some swear words. That's probably a good thing. Challenge of the day, don't get angry if you see a single kiosk build action. That's really hard, because that triggers me a lot. I don't know if I can promise that. Okay, no herbivore to release. Yeah, we'll just do our thing. Probably just want to take away the penguin pool from everything here. Okay, I mean, we're safe from... Oh, that's a really bad sign. That's a terrible sign, actually. I think we're looking at second partners who just upgrading builds. I don't think either of these are coming out anytime soon. I also don't see when Penguin Pool is coming out. Maybe we get a science to activate this without getting a uni. I guess we could also just get science tier up uni as a uni block move. That might not be so bad. I guess it would be fair enough if he has secretary. I don't know. Maybe he would have built a 5 size if he had it. Also looks like probably not going to uni block. Let's just see if we can get some better cards from the deck. Okay, Thorny Devil's actually really good. That gives us 4 reptiles, so that is something. Kangaroo, very hard to do 3 pouches. I feel like Breeding Promes is going to be less playable than Spokesperson, which is already unplayable. Alright, hit us with it. At least the rewards aren't super good. 3 size, 3 cards. Far out, he does. Take snapping for the Duke. Yeah, I wonder actually what the difference is between top and live chat. It's interesting. Sponsors upgrade. Doesn't have to be Explorer, it could just be to break, but I mean, he does have 5 cards. It'd actually be more... I reckon it's Science Lab, because he did just snap up the Duke here. I would say Science Lab. Either Science Lab or, or Breaking 5. Far Out. I mean, I think Aussies use Far Out quite often. I think it just makes sense to get second partners who upgrade build. Just go Asia by default. I mean, you could make a real big argument for Africa with the elephant here. I'm not convinced we get it. Okay, it is just a break. I'm okay with a fast tempo game. The delay is... The delay is more of a... It's not to avoid help or anything, which I do want to avoid anyway, but... the delay is mainly because when I did very low latency, then there were problems with the video processing. I'm pretty sure that was the cause of all the problems before. So I just go on low latency now. No animals upgraded, so we'll see what he plays. Yeah, we are going to pouch spokesperson here. Just get all that appeal that we can. We'll play native lizards, do a full cards action, get us some... Oh, that kookaburra looks nice. I expect Panda's going to have to deny snap that. Hey, Woodflaw. Okay, Langer's fine. We don't mind more break. Sloth Bear as well. Well, I guess we're losing species race, but we kind of expected that. I mean, having said that, it's a little bit even, but I guess the huge advantage that Panda has is snapping already. Well, I have about 2,500 games of practice with Ark. I did suck a lot when I started out. Okay, Polar Bear Zoo is probably a bit annoying for him to see. He has to snap that. Gives us the Kookaburra at least. Still a good card for him though. If he doesn't take it, yeah, we'll snap it up. I guess we just want to start drawing from the deck and then we do 4 lizards after that. Take snapping for Kookaburra. Tortoise could be pretty good. I don't know if it's number of games that I would consider myself good, but I think it's more sort of rating level that I hit. 500 rating, top 10, top 5. I don't know when I would consider myself good. It's a tough question. What we really need is a rhino here. Polar bear. I still do get grumpy. I guess number of unis is going to depend on how many projects we find. At the moment, we have no projects. Oh, we also have the Kookaburra to release. Okay, we have a great project. I didn't even, like, put that together. That was the plan. But yeah, we're releasing the Kookaburra. So that's really good. We get a pouch with it. We might... Yeah, we can play the Cayman at the same time. Go, like... They cost 22. We can just afford them. Might snap up the Tamarin, just cheap monkey. Oh yeah, we want a... Oh, actually, we kind of want to get something that we can pouch. That Tamarin would be really good because it makes the tortoise playable. And we could definitely look at a reptile house this game. Yeah, I mean, we've already conceded the species race. He's got petting zoo lined up, so can't do much about that. But in terms of points and money, we're doing fine. Might just be worth not pouching. Kind of want to keep everything here. At the same time, I really do want a pouch to get value out of it. Probably doesn't make sense too. We've already got a one size. We're already on 30 points. I guess if we go really fancy, we can do Reptile House down here. Leave this rock, get Native Lizard endgame. I think we're in an okay position. 2, 3. We don't get the 3x tokens here, which is a bit annoying. Oh, do I swear a lot in real life? Yes. His income is not great. I don't know what I'm most scared of here. What we really want actually is some money. Probably not going to happen. But I'd love to do sunbathing while we have the 3 extra cards here. Does take the elephant. Fair enough. We're going to get a 4 size back when we build the reptile house. I feel like Cougar could be useful. Tarsier looks really good as well. Don't want to snap it up. The answer might just be we have to draw from the deck. Take 5 money here instead of 3 cards. I think what's going to happen is Panda's just going to get the X tokens and break here. It might even just be an idea to X back. Even though I do kind of want the break. I think we're just getting 5 money. Well, there's the Explorer. 12 money doesn't really help us. I mean, I considered it. Because we still have to build the reptile house. Oh no. Kind of don't want to touch these rocks, so I guess we're just going to have small animals for like 1, basically. Yeah, fully expecting Panda to break here, so we'll just take... I think 5 money is still going to be useful. I mean, we're going to have a lot of empty... We're going to have an empty 5 size, empty 4 size. I guess the 4 size is housing the tortoise. But I think we'll be able to use all this money. Yeah, expecting break 7. No. Oh, Panda wants to grab a partner zoo. Gonna dig away the Tarsier or something? Kind of seems like he has a rep animal. Expert on Europe. Okay, do I actually care if he grabs America's partner zoo? Probably not. I would say we just start with Tamarin. I don't know if we want to play the Cougar or not. It does save us an X token, but it means that this tortoise is going in a 5 size, which is not ideal. I guess we can take another build action. It's not the worst. kind of do need cards up here. What's our... Okay, we have species diversity as a project. We're going to snap up the Tarsier to have another short round. I guess we don't mind cards going away for now. America's Partner Zoo. Oh, Asia. Could it be Rhino for 5 Asia? Well, we don't snap up the Tarsier. I still think we want the Tarsier. Macaque is a little bit annoying. At the very least, we're only going to get pilfered once. I guess we're both kind of rich. Oh no. I guess we're going to get... Oh, he doesn't have a 2-size open. Oh, I didn't also take that. Is he going to pilfer us in a 4-size? Surely not. Probably just want to get 2-size reward now. I'm also tempted by building a 5-size for this eagle. Alright, at least not a rhino. Definitely not giving up our tortoise. Tortoise is our game winner right now. Angelitza, please dig away the eagle. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, that's kind of good for me. I'm relieved. Actually, this ostrich could be pretty useful as well. We might be interested in the ostrich. Is there really a better animal that we're going to find right now? I'm not sure. So I think we're just going to play Tortoise plus Tarsier. Can definitely sell both the sponsors and the red deer. I guess we could also play the ostrich. I don't mind waiting though. And a So's upgrade for sure. We still have plenty of money. This will also give us... Oh, Panda's got Primates 2 to do. Taper might not be the worst either. Definitely sell 1, 2, 3. Problem that we face at the moment is just no project to do because 2 Primates is about to get blocked. Yeah, expecting 2-size here. Endgame's looking at Polar Bear exhibit. So do we want to do a cards action before we break? Probably not. I guess let's see what we get from the ostrich. Yeah, bird breeding doesn't do anything for us. I think Panda has enough money that we just want to break anyway. And let's see if we can snap a project, and worst case, let's see if the ostrich draws us a project. We also have another hit with the taper. We can ostrich into taper dig. Cheater. Do want this taper though. Can get the rep here. Not that we really need it. Yeah, actually, we really don't need the rep at all. So let's just get the 2 money. 2 money might be relevant. I think we're going to have to start off with a cards action. Not super happy about it. But cards action into any project would be perfect. We're pretty close to ending the game. 5 sides I don't like seeing. I wonder if the 5 sides is for the cheetah. At least a playable animal. Geo's a pretty good sponsor here. We won't hit the end game, but we have 4 rocks after we play it. Just gonna have to do ostrich taper this move. Grizzly bear for the polar bear exhibit endgame. Oh, yeah, probably does have a release for it. To be able to play the elephant in there. Not enough money for the elephant. We can leech if it's a release, so that's not that bad. See what we hit. Funny. Ooh. Damn, I really wish we'd played the cheetah now. Ah, that's... We can release the cougar. It's better than nothing. Okay, we also have 2 animals we can play. Was this his last uni? Okay, are we really going to give him a project to cross with? I feel like ending it now is our best bet. This is Ark Nova. I don't think we have much of a choice but to end it. Thing is, if he does release Grizzly Bear, then he loses Polar Bear exhibit endgame. We really can't do anything with these X tokens, which kind of sucks. If we had another project, there'd be no problem here. I mean, I think we're just releasing into Lemur into Mamba. Do we ever feel like... I don't think he's any threat to fill map. His biggest threat would be causing a break. Grizzly Bear release is +6. Last action, not a lot of money. I think we have to end it here. But yeah, our X tokens do nothing. We can grab Africa Partner Zoo. Already grabbed Australia, otherwise that would have been a consideration. Can't end it now. This is +7, 88, 94. This ends it. This more than ends it. We have a donation as well. I think this is our best chance at winning. Our endgame is really bad. We're up against no visible endgames at least, assuming that he does release the bear, but that's not a guarantee either. But I don't think we have a choice here. Six. Also 6. So just don't reveal anything else. Yeah, our endgame is Oh, it would have been better to do Mamba Bush Baby. That kind of sucks. Looks like he has two animals as well. Cheetah. Oh, Pilfer. Oh, no! I shouldn't have sold the card either. I think that's two bad mistakes, and it's probably going to cost us. Our game's just terrible. Okay, never mind. Yeah, actually, thinking about it, there was really no endgame that could have done it. That was bad at the end, though. We should have played the Bush Baby and should have not sold anything to give a card. But yeah, we couldn't grab rep because we didn't have cards upgraded. It was tough because it was the Kookaburra and the what? Kookaburra was Polar Bear exhibit? Yeah. Yeah, 26, but it was pretty fast paced. We were both caught in the break. So, I mean, I'm not that surprised to see it a super quick game. I mean, that was tough. He started with Secretary Bird release and still won Species 5, but yeah, we made a good choice with the Croc and the Expert on Australia. The thing is, it gave us such an appeal advantage that we just had so much more money. If we look at money gained, yeah, 200 to 159, that's how we won the game. Money spent on animals. And Panda also did some time getting 2 partner zoos while we didn't bother with unis. I mean, I generally think it was correct at the time, but I did forget about the bird release. Kookaburra is a fantastic bird for that. I think building for Lima is a bit too slow. I think just ending it now was correct. Ending it ASAP. Because I don't know what his hand was. He's in breaking range, so now if I do the project and he gets to play the elephant, we lose for sure, I think. Basically, if there goes to another round, then our chances go down a lot. Wow, another super high ranked player. 1987. Yeah, Tortoise we were definitely keeping. Tortoise is such a game-changing animal. Um okay. First player, Associate 2, but they're Associate 2 as well, so we can start Europe 2. Do we want to? We have freaking Archaeologist Explorer. Cable Car, Wall Lizard. Where does everything go? Where does everything go that does not disrupt Archaeologists? Could definitely see it skipping Cable Car. No, I think this is just right, though. I mean, I definitely did consider small animals as well. I think Cable Car is going to be pretty decent, though. Yeah, starting is the problem. We want to start on a 2 size next to... We might just have to start by Xing back cards or something. I really don't see where this Cable Car is going immediately. Our first 2 size might just be here. I guess we could do that first. Also, Vet looks pretty interesting. We've got to make 2 size Cable Car. We do want to touch the harbor. Let's just start by Xing back cards. Hey, Simone. Maybe they're interested in the side entrance. Maybe they're interested in the stoats. Also, we have 3 different continents. That could have been a very good reason to keep the small animals project, just for something to do. It's going to be very hard to do all 3 of these. I know there's a lot of good cable cast bots. The problem with down here, which does work instantly, is it takes away an archaeologist bot for later, and those are so valuable. Random 4 size over the X. Problem with doing that is cable car doesn't go here. It does go here, but that takes an archaeologist spot. I mean, I think we're losing a bit of sponsor strength, but it's not too bad to do build 2 here. Thread between card and clever. Oh, like this? Doesn't work with our starting sort of building, though. You guys want it here? That's insane. Why on earth would I put it here? What's the advantage to doing that? I mean, I'm doing it here intentionally to be close to the harbor. They started... Yeah, they got Zeus, but they're not interested in Vet. Just draw from deck. Can sell it at least. What is the max number of project cards I should have in hand before 50%? You don't necessarily need project cards in hand, but having projects to do is kind of important. But there are just games like the last game where we didn't have a ton of projects to do. I think we did 3 for the game, maybe. Oh, that explains it. Now, the question is that a muskox? I think on the off chance that it is, we want to draw up the herpetologist here. Just give him 1 less card to draw. I can put random 4 sides here, but I also do want to play the wall lizard into one of the enclosures. So then I have to do 3 build actions. I build random 4 size. I have to touch the harbor, and then I have to build a 1 or 2 size for my lizard. Also, wait, what? 1 size. I don't think I have to be concerned about getting pilfered. Let's play our dude. Sell Ornithologist, draw cards next move. Or is it going to be 2 Europe animals? That would be fun. Oh, it is muskox. Okay. Vet and side entrance. Oof. We are definitely going to have to cause the break here. I'm just going to play side entrance here, I guess. Low mountain range. Wow. And I have to discard one of these. What? It's just polar bear exhibit. Can even build and play this Cougar this round. Which I'm kind of interested in doing if he's going to play side entrance. I mean, that's for sure. That gives us extra cable car appeal as well. It's got to be very careful about placements here. We're already running out of rock spots. 3 size here. Decimates our rock spots. Plays side entrance, draws up Stoat. Also a lemur here. I don't mind the idea of upgrading build. I think our first upgrade is going to be sponsors to get Explorer out. I think Cougar just has to go here. Next round is not the easiest to navigate. I mean, I guess we have 3 sides. We can do 4 sides up here. I guess we just upgrade build later. I assume they're about to do cards, then we can just break with Cougar. Yeah, I mean, Cable Car's just a great card. Yeah, actually considering then, are we just grabbing left worker right now? Kind of feel like the answer is yes. Worker much more important with archaeologists because we get to ×2 SOs whenever we want. Okay, it's single kiosk build. Oh my god, Tech Institute. We'll just let them cause break with cards. I think it's okay. They have side entrance Tech Institute. Zoo's cool. Pretty decent start. We still have Archaeologist Explorer coming. Yeah, it seems like left worker. Doesn't feel great, but I think it's important we upgrade sponsors and build. Though I guess we kind of want to grab Science 2 Rep Uni. Oh no. Okay, now we just have to take snapping away. Yeah, don't have a choice at all here. Have to take that project away. And it's not like snapping is the worst reward anyway. Guess we're gonna have a good cards action and find some sort of playable animal. Oh, I guess there's an eagle owl, which we might just be worth snapping up. Alright, America's into worker. Eagle Owl's also interesting because of the low mountain range there. Not the best release, but it's still a project. Also looking at the lemur and brown spider monkey combination, because we can release the brown spider monkey. Pretty good too. I think the safest snap is Eagle Owl because it's just playable into our 2 sides and it gives us another cards action essentially. Our opponent has 3 cards in hand. One of them probably is vet. Whoa, spending those things straight away. Oh, they want to upgrade build or something? Alright, well, Europe here definitely makes me want to snap up the Eagle Owl. Yeah, they do want to upgrade build. Don't mind the idea of building a 5 size. Breeding Cob is nice, so they have 3 Europe. Could also just start with maybe a 3 size for the lemur. Problem is we don't want a clever. But the good thing is it does open up the 4 size for the rhino later. Yeah, I mean, we just really don't want to clever anything though. I guess we probably could have clevered back a Sos. Oh, wow, we know what that's with a stoat. That 3 size going to be a flamingo? So it kind of seems like they have 5 Europe. Okay. Wow, Geo, well, I mean, Geo with cable car, okay. Kind of feel like the Barn Owl's also a keep. I mean, that Geo gives us so many points. I don't want to put this in the 3 size. We can take the round a little bit slower. Especially finding another sponsor, we can take the round a bit slower. Yeah, that is a fat Barn Owl. They can cause break, but I think they want to play both their European animals first. Which means they're pretty much guaranteed to win the uni on 8, unfortunately. Sponsors 3. Okay, still only 2 cards in hand. I would kind of love it if they dropped the panda here. Oh, my monkey! No! I mean, with the monkey gone, I think there's little point of keeping the release. The upside it has now is we can release the cougar and get the reward on 5, but I'm actually not sure which one we prefer. Probably the X tokens, maybe not because they have Tech Institute. Let's see some cards. That wolf's not very interesting, but that tiger is going to be pretty nice. We can build for it already. Yeah, I think we're just starting off next round grabbing science 2 rep. Okay, they don't even have 5 Europe just yet. We know they have a brown spider monkey. Now, is it ever worth playing the barn owl in the 3 size? Other thing we could do right now is just... Oh no, we can't draw this up. Well, we're already locked into a 4 size here. Yeah, our problem right now is no project. Trying to think how we actually want to start off next round, because getting Arky down is pretty important. At the very least, I don't think they have a project either. But they could very easily start Science 2 up uni. I think for certain that it's going to break next move. I guess we can cause the break. If they grab Science 2 rep, we can grab double Science. Yeah, obviously we're playing the Tiger. We're going to have to upgrade build this game. We might be able to skip animals, because we have some good point bombs without animals upgraded. There's also a guide to school tours. I think I'm rating getting the sponsor more important than the lemur that's here. Although that is Africa too. Oh man, diversity. Okay, no project. Well, we're not getting an upgrade just yet. Very awkward not having an upgrade. We're kind of forced into double science uni here, which does not help us get an upgrade either. I guess the cool thing about Tiger Guide to School Tours is that does get us to 5 CP. Baboon Rock. Oh no, they have the brown spider monkey as well. So I think plan is just play Tiger by itself, draw cards, build a 4 size, play both of these together. See where we go from there. Oh, diversity is going to be amazing here as well. I don't think... We don't want to snap it up. We can snap it up during a break. But it gives us so much money and end games. Play both these together. Rhino Project species diversity looks fine. There's going to be a 4 size for that spider monkey. Oh, 3 size. I think I have to punish them for that. They only have 2 cards in hand, and I know one of them. So that 3 size is 1000% for the lemur. That has to be punished. Yeah, they're gonna draw it up. Yeah, I'm not really fussed if they get the sea lion or the boa constrictor. Yeah, they're gonna draw it up. They might even play the boa. A little bit annoying because it does hit us twice. Build 4 size and lemur doesn't really work. It would work, but we'd need to guarantee that we get diversity researcher. Anyway, we shouldn't be able to get constricted right away. Kind of expect that they're going to do cards 4 first, so they have some more to sunbathe. I think let's just start off with cards 5. We should have kept the release. Look at all these big animals. It's a bit problematic, actually. I feel like the chance of us finding a release for this is much smaller now. Okay, we might just be seeing lemur straight away. Does get them up to 3 Africa. Without Partner Zoo, they do have it. Okay, they're 4 Africa now. They're going to grab Africa Partner Zoo here. Yeah, big question is, do we want the rep or the X tokens? Oh wow, they sell everything. Are they actually going to constrict us then? Is a double constrict. It's pretty annoying. I mean, we can just play... What's the Sea Cave? Just play this and get the 2 rep, I think. Sure, there's no way they can snap up diversity. Ark, build 2 for double cast snap boa diversity. Oh, they snap the Sea Cave. That does give them a project right away. That's really annoying as well, because they can snap up diversity with that project. They're probably going to take snapping, and it's just clearly the best card here. Which is a shame, because diversity is a really good card for us. They also block our Sea Cave project. Our only other solution would be spending 3 X's on cards to get it. but I don't think that can be right. I think we just have to live without it. Maybe they'll take 2 sides though. I think this is also a dead card for them. They have no other cards in hand. They did release the Boa. Also, they haven't played Vet, so Vet is dead. They grab 2 rep first. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're about to upgrade cards. Oh, no, they're not getting there just yet. At least we know their hand is completely dead. It means they're certainly just going to break 5. I guess they might also want to spend their worker first before breaking. I know we can play Rhino. Play Rhino. Sell Duke, play Rhino. Play Arky, do cards. The Duke's just a bit too awkward to have right now. Though it does get us our 5th species. I mean, playing the Rhino does make sense. Dusky Leaf would be big priority. Yeah, okay, they do want to do that. Yeah, Dusky Leaf is also good for their Baboon Rock. So they're going to donate so they get Uni as well. They're going to have Africa Partners over here. Oh, they don't even need to donate. They get Lost Worker. Well, I mean, we know they have no cards in hand, so they're going to break. I think a lot of the game is going to hinge on whether or not they find those 5th tags. I guess it's very hard to stop them getting both. Yeah, I really wish that America's release hadn't showed up. Maybe we should have just left it. I think getting 2 sides was probably more important. At the same time, giving them Muscot's release is just asking for trouble. Also, we know they don't have the brown spider monkey anymore. Oh wow, doing cards at 2, really? I mean, I'm also very happy to do cards here. I have 1 card in hand. In terms of end games, we will hit geologists. Sponsorship Lions? Do they have sponsored zoo? No, we have sponsored zoo. What are they up to? That's pretty unfortunate card draw. Zebra could be okay. I don't really see it though. Now the question is it better to do cards at 1 or sponsors at 2? No, probably want the money more. I mean, we could all... No. Sponsorship elephants, no. Let's just cause the break so we can snap up the Dusky Leaf. Frilled Lizard would have been great if we took Habitats. Just Dusky Leaf because they also have... oh, hang on, Shoebill though. This is the problem. Shoebill is actually great for getting us to Africa 4. Denying them Africa 5. Yeah, I wouldn't mind another worker. This is where we can sort of accelerate the game, I guess. By just times 2ing everything, but 2 sizes would have been good. I will spend 3x's on snapping that. That's 100% worth. We need a project that bad. I will spend 3x's snapping that. They have 2 cards in hand. One of them is Dusky Leaf Monkey. They want to play it right now. Yeah, I mean, Petting Zoo could also be an option for that 5th species. Reindeer. Well, it makes sense for them to play the Frilled Lizard. Okay, are they actually just going to do Africa 4? That's the next question. Oh. I wouldn't count on us winning this game. Thing is, they could also put up this project. God. Okay, I feel like we have to slow it down a second. Let's get animals upgraded. Let's ×2 Assos. And we could just do the petting zoo line. This puts Asia release just in range. Oh my god, no. Yeah, I kind of expected them to do 2-rep and grab the I mean, we're fine if they do the Asia release. So we can leech off that straight away. We can also get... No, we have no way of getting the Bush Baby. It's very unfortunate. Thank you, Mara. I'm aware. I'm well aware of the situation at hand. The end games are just going to be too good, I think. Meanwhile, our end games. Sponsored zoo for 1. Probably 2, because we have this player sponsor for money spot. Please do the Asia release. Or do Africa 4. I would be fine with that too. Yeah, okay, I mean, we can leech off that straight away. They take 2 size. One card in hand. More Africa monkeys, just what we want to see. They get to draw them both up. Yeah, I don't know why we ×2 this. We can't actually. Thinking I could grab 2 sides and work it, but it does not work. I'm not convinced we want to grab Africa right now. Have to take worker here, unfortunately. And then the choice is we can take Uni or Partner Zoo, but I think we want to grab Uni. The big problem with grabbing Africa is then they're just playing for even more iconic. I mean, I can already play the Shoe Bill. That's not a problem. But we probably just want to play Frill Lizard and Guinea Pig next. Really trying to avoid... Oh man, if we have that alligator. I don't think we need 5 Africa at all. I mean, we have species diversity ready to go. Yeah, but I know that they're about to play the Bush Baby, so I'm trying not to give them as many iconic points as I can. I don't think any of these are coming out. Question is, are they going to break so they can afford them? Or are they just going to play 1 and do 5 Africa? Maybe break 5? Causing the break does have some problems. Good that we can get the alligator, play it, release it. Problem is we need quite a few actions to do everything. Basically the plan, we have to do alligator release plus species diversity. We have to build to start off next round as well, which is the slow part of it. If we cause break now, can they end in 2 moves? They're going to play Macaque plus Bush Baby with Baboon Rock extra points. So Macaque gives them 8, Bush Baby gives them another 8, I think. Maybe 9, so 17. They have double donation, they have 5 Africa. Problem is I think they can end in 2 moves, but I don't really think I can stop it, because they can just play 1 and do the project this round if I don't break. Yeah, the thing is they might also be interested in this aquatic. They can just do that. Trying to see if they have any other project to do. Could just be worth snapping up the alligator. And then snapping up aquatic during. Well, I mean, okay, geological solves our problem with that. Rhino could be a good distraction for them. No, they're probably just denying it though. Yeah, it's not easy for them to build a 4 size. I just really got to hope that we get 2 moves. 3 moves, I mean. A Tamarin from display. That could hint that they're going to play animals again. Like I said, it's going to pilfer here. Oh, they also get Last Uni. I mean, we get Last Uni as well. Good thing is we can take Last Uni. I mean, we could just start with animals. No, we want to get the ×2 on. So, yeah, because our Last Uni does give us 3rd worker. And they also get Lost Partner soon. Probably going to be... Yeah, I mean, they should definitely be ending. Okay, what is our solution? Our solution has to be draw up aquatic and hope they don't have a second project. It's possible. Just have to take 2 size reward here because I guess that's fine. We don't have anything else to grab. 2 size reward to get Geologist endgame. Like we said, Uni already gets us the thing. I'll definitely start selling. Okay, they want to do animals again. So that does give us time to do an animals action. I guess we could also just start with double donation first. Interesting they want to start off with it. I mean, they want to play single animal. Maybe they forgot about their breeding. No, they also have double animal as well. 9. So it's a 14-point action. Our animal's action is the same. Let's see how much money we get to. I guess the problem with this is we're also just giving him a second project. So probably going to be worth... Yeah, I don't think they have a second project. The donation's only 2 money, to be honest. Oh my god, they just hit 5 Europe. Okay, that's really bad. Kind of cooked then. At least we got our good end game to fall back on. Yeah, I mean, we can times 2 animals, but I don't think we can really afford. Be great if we had a sponsor. We sell Tamarin, can we afford Shoebill, Alligator, Alpaca? I don't think it matters, they're just going to finish on basically 117. Well, I ran out of time, so when you run out of time, that's one of the things that you kind of don't really have time to think about if you can donate or not. That's why I'm so big on playing with the clock. Basically, with the 10 seconds I had left, if there's any way that I'm going to win the game, it's going to be donating and being able to play animals. I think the single biggest thing that messed us up was the Americas release showing up. If we take 2 size reward earlier in the game, Or even Left Worker like we were talking about, then it's a much different game, but Archaeologists just came on too late. It's pretty nuts. Like, they hit all the Africa monkeys, basically. 4 of them. Oh, GG. They wrecked us. I mean, even with Cayman Petting Zoo, not even close. Pretty strong start with the Zoo School Tech Institute. Side entrance was relevant. They did spend all of their money. They did get more than us. Not too much more. Yeah, money gained through income, though. But main thing was big projects. Yeah, we actually did only 2 Europe as a base con. They had 5 Africa, 5 Europe. Look at this guy ready. Why do you enjoy playing me in Marine World so much? Well, if you say don't look, I'm gonna look. I think Kiosk build can be interesting to get to the uni faster. I don't mind X token or Sos though. I think all the other Assos are bad, so I'm more likely to get a kind of more decent build action coming here. Ignore wreck animals. Okay, well, don't have a choice. This is useless. I think we can go for double ignore wreck. Could be fun. We are first player. Aquatic and conservation. What do you get? Sunbathing sponsors and took the kiosk build. I feel like there's probably Pelican here. I don't mind the idea of a pilfer either. Question is it Pelican into to Australia, or do we start like herbivore uni? Do we care about the fowl fish? Do we care about primatologist and the monkey? Seabird's also interesting. I think with the pelican, we just want to start 4 size up here, probably. Straight up links. Links with no Europe tags. That would be fun. I don't like interesting. Interesting tells me lots of good choices. I don't think our hand is very interesting. I would not call this hand interesting. I'd just call this hand pretty bad. Also feels like we're gonna have to be the one breaking because he has sunbathing sponsors, but I guess when you're playing against JD, you kind of have to be the one breaking anyway because he does have a very turtley playstyle. See animal management plan. Do we believe? Also, that's just a straight up playable mandrill. Does have cards at 5, so if we start Fish Uni, there's asking for trouble. So just gonna snap away the management plan. Whatever, let's go for it. %, first move is going to be snapping up this. That's okay. This does make it easier for us to break. Are we interested in that? And are we playing the guinea fowl puffer? Are we also pilfering? Here's the other thing. If we do cards right now, we're just going to get... It's just going to be hand size break 5. Like we kind of have to build first. Also, surely he's not going to play animals. I guess the least suspicious thing would be playing the aquarium. Oh no, has a sponsor. Yes, very interesting hands, JD. Please tell me what's interesting about it. Lots of interesting choices now. Probably say goodbye to the Pelican. Oh, we're gonna have a pilfer off. Like we kind of have to build smaller here so we can play 2 animals, play the Taz Devil. Can't afford both of these. I'm just gonna get uni, fine. Okay, cannot afford macaque. We're safe to play. Hello, already occupied. Gonna have to pouch one of these dudes as well. Probably just Hypno Snake as much as... I know there are many big Hypno Snake fans, but like the others will give us more benefit. Just break next move. Yep, can't afford animals. Math is hard. Interesting. Also, we're black. I should have made this game because he always takes white color from me. Could definitely just grab second uni here. Don't mind grabbing 3 unis on this, well, within Marine World, because there are 3 good unis instead of the double science one, even though the last one doesn't give anything on this map. It's probably just going to grab hand size anyway. I mean, we could still be getting pilfered here. Yeah, I guess we're only going to play 1 animal anyway. We can just start with upgrading build over the rep. Alright, let's see if it's pilfer. Langer, Langer straight into break. Okay. I mean, that's basically going to be even. We had an income advantage last round. We didn't get to pilfer yet because he's behind on appeal still. Yeah, it's going to be break 6 for sure. I can break 6 and still play sponsor. And we can also just do cards. Yeah, it doesn't... It's just saving him an X token, really. Oh, my beautiful. I think we're going to be able to get to Australia as well with one of these dudes. Maybe the plan is just build a 3 size here. Build a 2 size over the rep, upgrade animals, play the kite. If he takes the kite, play the dingo, can't take both away. Endgame not looking great for either. Oh, here we go. Conference on Australia. But still the same thing, right? He can't deny us. Just can't really afford to build anything else. Well, it's also... Oh, you're wet. Could also be good pilfer time. Do I really want to get into break chicken, though? Well, I guess we kind of have to build this 2 size. If you're going to build a 2 for the kite, you might. That'd be funny if we just pilfer it straight back, though. Chaos Pavilion for the kite? Do we just pilfer it back right now? The risk is not hitting it. And then giving up Australia too. Yeah, problem is if we break his, plays the dingo. We have no Americas, but watch this. Bam. Surprise pilfer. give us the kite. Oh, what is this guy planning? This is ignore animal condition. It doesn't really help us. I mean, are we just going to play Horse Whisperer this move? What do we think the odds are that he has played a petting zoo animal? I mean, and there's a guinea pig right there as well. I mean, the giant problem in this game is no project. Just going to highlight this again. This allows us to ignore one animal condition when playing Marine World action card. If we really want Australia 2, we could just snap the dingo here. It's not like he has snapping, right? We can just play Horse Whisperer maybe, let him break. Please. Oh, we get a look at everything that's here. Okay, so the animal's gone. The Gobi was from his opening hand. Lynx was from ours. I think the Europeans were from his. Dugong was from display. Mandrill was from display. Pelican was ours. Foulfish was ours. Yeah, farm cat seabirds were ours. Whatever, we just made a giant threat with petting zoo animals. So if he doesn't break here, which he might. No, Mandrill was from the display. Okay, please no wave. Please no wave. We want to Australia. No! Betrayed! Oh no. It's a bit awkward. Double wave. Hey, don't be worried about this petting zoo. Wait, does it already have a project anyway? No. Horse Whisperer gives us a petting zoo icon to start with. Gives us money every time a petting zoo's played. And lets us search the discard pile for a petting zoo animal, but there were none. Look at how many X tokens we... Wow. Okay. What the hell? This Explorer is playable in 2 moves. Gotta decide if we're building a petting zoo or just a giant aquarium. Yeah, I mean, I feel like out of all these, the Eagle is gonna struggle to come out the most. We probably just want the projects from Big Nose and Rhino anyway, more. Yeah, Playground just seems kind of nice tempo-wise. Horse Whisperer is redundant? No. Yeah, we might have to park our ideas of it. I mean, we could just build large aquarium right now. That's basically our next two animals that want to come out. But large aquarium goes... So we need to build like a 2 size here, large aquarium. 1 size here, large aquarium fits here. Don't really want a 1 size, could just do pavilion. Oh yeah, we can definitely get worker. That's the plan, worker to Australia. Play explorer, play animals. I guess we can afford the shark, so we can eat the... Oh wait, we already get it? Oh. Oh, we don't get... Okay, we don't get an upgrade yet, that's fine. Oh, okay, animals can go back first then. Where are we getting this extra rep from? Oh, we were already on 6. I'm just being stupid. Probably considering whether to break 7 or not. Then we'd have to discard the playground. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm white. It's very annoying. This shark's pretty affordable. Sponsors 6. Oh, really wants the zoo school, I guess. Zoo. Oh, he's gonna draw up our petting zoo. Baited. Maybe not. Oh, he is. Oh, he can just discard it though for money. Pretty good action. I mean, we've made use out of our actions. We've got 2x tokens from this. We've ignored a condition once. Yeah, this is the cheap boy. I mean, it's okay. We can eat the sea turtle. Just like 3 extra appeal. Could also decide what reward we want from here. I feel like it's not 2 size. Would not recommend eating turtles. Okay. I was not planning on it. I'm just going to break away the worker. Alright. Rip water playground. I mean, Big Nose also might just not be coming out. Can also do the cool So 6 move. Yeah, maybe snapping for Guide to School Tours just makes the most sense. Oh, that looks like mine as well. That looks like it's for me. Yeah, it feels like we don't need 2 hexes because we already have basically the next 4 animals coming out. These 2 are big. These 2 fit in the aquarium anyway. Kind of do want to win this. Well, actually, I don't know how we win this race. Sea lion. Wait, what the hell is that about? Snapping a sea lion? Already has the kite. I think we may be giving up this partner zoo. Yeah, Big Nose does get it. We don't really have anything to do with our worker then. I don't know, maybe we're just going to prefer the 3x tokens. Kind of feel like doing these two. Because we got 2 decent things to eat here. Or 3 decent things. These are a lot of slow actions back to back. So hang on, wait, what is that 3 size about? Because that can't be for the kite. The kite needs water and rock. But it kind of feels like he wants to get 4 Australia. Or 2 herbivores. Aquarium? Is that for the kite or for the sea lion? I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna play 1, 2, do cards, get partner zoo. Let's eat some monkeys. Oh, hold up. We got a lot of rep here that we're not getting. That's actually a lot of rep. I guess we just revealed the shark. Definitely want to upgrade cards before doing this animals action, though. Oh my god, jackpot. No, you're just useless. Ah, kite into upgrading that to a 3 size. But then what's this all about? I think he just stuffed up here. But even so, that only gets him to 3 Australia. Oh, missed the hunt. He'll be mad about that. Hey, this Horse Whisperer has actually given us 4 money and shown us the discard pile. I think it's definitely paid for itself. That is what he did, by the way. Yeah, I feel like let's not worry about the X token here. Let's just move things along. So Asia makes a lot of sense. We actually have 4 Asia in hand. Yeah, we're going to be getting 3 rep this action, so we can also get the sponsor thing. Is he going to break? Surely not breaking his own worker. So we want to play the Okapi stable. Oh no, breeding. Okay, that makes sense. That does give us time to build. Building means we can't afford both of these. I think half value is fine here. I mean, when we built this, we weren't even sure that we wanted to build a large aquarium as well. I think half will be just fine. We can also just afford... We're not getting any new tags from Explorer. We can also afford Monkey. Monkey plus 1 shark. This does get us to Primates 4. I feel like we can do 1 shark now, 1 shark later. Does give us some decent money back with Jumping and Explorer. And Primatologist. We already have the 3 size anyway doing nothing.
I'll devour this monkey. I guess we'll take this. Oh, clownfish. He is going to take snapping for that 1,000,000,000%. It's also pretty good for him. Do we have any incentive to cause break here? Things we do have sponsors we don't mind playing, but JD has money. We just kind of have a lot that we want to get done. Do we mind discarding 2 of these cards? And what's our next project? Also a firefish here just chilling. What the heck? I think our next project is just playing the Rhino doing... Yeah, we're just broke. Alright, we got to cause break. I don't know how much time we're going to get for sponsors or if we even need some rep. Well, it's just Cobra. Do want the lizard as well, though. Cobra's also Asia. Oh, low mountain range when there's a stalk. Love it. $16 rep, we could ignore 5 conditions. If we get Waza as well, we could ignore 6 conditions. Waza large, I mean. Yeah, just snap the stalk. Or not snapping the stalk. Takes away our petting zoo again. God damn, look at all these. I just pretty much have to deny 1, 2, the wombat as well. Dude. That's pretty funny. Alright, build 4 here now, build 1 over the X token. And if he breaks quickly, we're fine. We don't mind having shorter rounds because we have a lot of money that we want to spend. Oh, another project. Oh, releasing the kite? Surely not. Oh, I guess this really wants to secure 5 CP. But, yeah, I guess he wants the X tokens because we can't use the partner zoo. Would also get him the 8 CP reward. I don't know which one he wants of those either. Yeah, I feel like we can use the Rhino. Well, you guys are saying go straight to Monkey. I can see it. Also, I can't believe he's just thrown this project out there when he knows I just drew up a White Stork. I guess timings. I mean, I'm okay with these quick breaks. Oh yeah, 5 Asia as well. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we have enough projects. Yeah, I'm also surprised by not taking the X tokens. Thing is, Australia Partners who also does give him discount with his sponsor. Muskox, okay, gets to play the Meerkat Den. Just put himself into Hypno range. Unfortunately, don't have X tokens to make use of it. And this could be how we get Partner Zoo. Oh, we don't have the enclosure for it. Oh well. Guess we'll dig away the sponsor. So you're probably just going to take 2 size reward here because now we do have 2 size animals. 2 herbivores. Sea cave. And also, do we want to throw out the... I guess we'll save the Europe release. But the one rep might... I don't know. Oh, okay, just casual Muskox release. Conservation we should hit 2, I guess, if we get to do 3 more projects. I feel like this 1 rep will be more important. Than just denying a project. Also, I'm not sure that this Hypno's ever coming out. I'm not sure that we need the... I guess we should take it anyway. It does threaten us doing another project. Yeah, all of the sponsors. I don't think it matters. It's already got 2 enclosures, which will basically be enough to close out the game, I would say. But we don't have a project until we play Big Nose. I guess the problem is we want to do Cobra and Big Nose. But then we don't hit 5 primates, but no, we can't play the macaque. It's not... Don't have the enclosure for it. We could also spend another X. Build the 2 size here, get an X token. Guess we could also save it for later. Just have to break here though. Yeah, don't think I should be worried about Moose getting flocked. Probably is going to pull out the other Rhino though. Rock Icon. Okay, so can we basically end it in 3 moves, is the question. It's going to help if he starts by playing animals so we can Hypno. Then we could end it in 2 moves. But he's playing around it. Oh, it does take the moose, don't like seeing that. Well, I assume that the Kawadi's just going to go in the 3 size. I mean, it's just very unlike him to remember stuff like the fact that I have a Cobra. Kind of have to play it here. Just to get 5 Asia. We can take Clever as a reward because we have extra shift. I guess we have a delaying move as well, playing the Squirrel Monkey, which is like an 8-point move. Also, Horse Whisperer has given us our endgame on Guided School Tours, so love it. Yeah, our only endgame is Guided School Tours compared to... It's kind of running out of things to do. Cable car... 1, 2 endgames. Our endgame, it's our base endgame is bad as well, though. We couldn't Hypnosis because he was below in appeal, behind in appeal. I guess we have some other delaying moves. Like playing Underwater Tunnel is only a 5-point move. Might still be worth just ending. I mean, the other question is, does he have a sun bear? Yeah, I mean, no reason not to just associate 6 with this. I guess we can also play Marine special thing. That gets us a CP. We can kill Explorer that way. Yeah. I don't know, he can do 2 herbivores into Last Worker, so he basically has a 5 CP project move. Which I think is going to be enough to beat us anyway. I'm not sure if we should just go into another round or not. Oh, he's getting the rep to get the Bird of Paradise. I mean, at least that tells us his last move. Pretty good last move. It doesn't draw it up. Herbivores into Last Worker. Donate. I feel like we do have to delay. Don't think it really puts us in a winning position either way, though. We do have the option now of next move playing Marine plus Underwater Tunnel. Might play Marine. Could. Doesn't actually have anything to get rid of, though. This would give us 1 CP with Explorer, plus we could play Underwater Tunnel at the same time. Might just be breaking as well. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at two end games. I think that's it. There's no pouched cards, right? So doesn't have breeding co-op either. Expert in large. Side entrance. That seems a bit weird to play. I don't understand the side entrance move. It's not a person, you can't get rid of it. Oh, expert in large, you can. Gives us expert in Europe to play. It's definitely worth us delaying now. Sponsored zoo? Could be. Very annoying that we're not the right color. I mean, I feel like break is definitely not the answer. The question is, I don't think he has another project. I think his best last move is playing the Bird of Paradise. But that's it. Like, even if there's a break, you can't get two sides. I don't think there's another project to do. There is Predator Management here, which means could do cards and draw it up, but that can't do that in one move. So I think we're safe enough playing Underwater Tunnel. Unfortunately, not a second thing to go with it. We can get 2-rep. We still want to do the project though, so I don't really see how that helps us. I mean, 2-rep is a delaying move as well. I mean, we can get 2-rep next move. No, we can't do that either. It's not. Oh, I see. With the yeah, okay. It is an option next move if he gives us more time. Still not convinced you have a project. Could just be getting Last Uni. Last Uni is 1 CP. I guess the problem with this is now that he can do cards and do the project. Oh, he can just do the project straight from range. Okay, so we could draw up the project. Could still go with the plan of getting Last Uni. It's a good call putting Underwater Tunnel here just to connect to the card draw spot. One endgame, 2 endgame. Versus one endgame, 2 endgame. This is a bit less than. Oh no, this is 2. 1, 2. Last best move, probably Lesser Bird of Paradise, which is +6. You can't use the extending thing, right? But we'll assume that he has Sponsored Zoo for 3 CP. I think our best thing is just to end it now. I mean, he can't leech off our project. I don't think he can do any of these projects here. Oh, did Sponsors Zoo get buffed? That's kind of annoying as well. It's a really good Lesser Bird of Paradise, though. I don't think it can ever be worth allowing him to break just to deny it. Because he gets the CP from that as well. Okay, Kookaburra is slightly better. If he has Sponsor Zoo, is it a dead tie then? Is it a dead tie with a 4 CP endgame anyway? Unless I'm not counting something properly. I honestly thought lose a lot more for that. Well, I think just the right amount of delaying moves. Yes, well, side entrance was an extra CP from Sponsored Zoo, which how dare this get buffed? What the heck? But then I guess it didn't really cost any extra conference on Australia stuff. Just wasn't possible to extend. Oh, GG. I guess it's fitting. Win, loss, draw. Probably going to have to be game of the week, I guess. Which will upset the Marine World haters. Oh no. We are going to cancel. Oh crap. Alright, well, we'll ask nicely to abandon. Oh, okay. Thought we were going to have to play it. I think we got an okay hand. Would have definitely been playable. Thank you, and apologies for doing this. Well, about a 500 rating difference, but we might get +2 or 3. Alright, first player again, don't have priority on Partner Zoo. 3 different continents as well. We don't start with any of them. Probably double Petting Zoo has the biggest upside here. Conservation Naturalist. I think just the cheap Martin. Yeah, not a great opening hand at all. I mean, nothing that matches base projects, no sponsors. A random herbivore breeding program, which may or may not be useful. double petting zoo is the only okay thing, but really don't want to be playing petting zoos with 3 continent projects out there. Well, there's a few interesting things here. I guess we do just want this taper. Not a huge fan of leaving the Caracal and the Predator breeding out. Don't have any good way of denying it. Wait, oh, wait. Okay. We can get the discount first. We can dig it away. We have a great way of denying it. Yeah, gonna build for the Caracal for sure. I mean, we could also... Wait, what? Can also just dig it into range. Dig the Caracal away. We get the rep from here, build a 2 size, draw it up. I could spend an X to get it. I don't think that's going to happen. We could kill all Africa, but I don't think we'd have much use for the petting zoos anymore. I think we can be a bit greedy and draw it up ourselves. If he spends an X to do it, then whatever. And yeah, might be leopard, might not be. We're happy we have 2 projects now. Probably do have to discard Rhino plus Archaeologist here. Rock Monitor. 3rd petting zoo would have paid off. I guess we could also play the Martin next move. Save this 1 potential card. Oh, they boost back sponsors. Yeah, it's a very funny looking leopard. Can definitely see an argument keeping the Bird of Paradise over these 2. We'll just cause break with cards. I guess let's see if we could hit anything better than what we have. Wow. I mean, true, with the Rhino we have Asia 5. I think we're just kind of happy getting Australia 2. Might regret it, but I feel like we have projects lined up. We can also scavenge it back with the Vulture. But most likely going to be Worker at 2 CP and 2 size reward. can get Australia Partner Zoo. At least feel good knowing that we've taken away every Asia animal. There's basically none left in the deck. We'll start with predator breeding because that is the public knowledge one. Does hide our intentions a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if we hit Australia 4, that could definitely happen. Herbivore breeding is definitely the next one. We're not going to draw up like the emu or anything crazy for Australia 4. But if we find other Australia animals, then yeah. Okay, Africa 3. Also feeling like a sponsors upgrade first. Yeah, with the ×2 here, I do like it. Good question, though. On this map, you do want to have a source upgraded, though. I think we definitely want animals and cards. Cards because we're getting a lot of rep from these breeding programs. Maybe we'll start off with animals here. I mean, we have 2 upgrades straight away. Animals, cards, so source can maybe come later. I'm not convinced we're going to get unis this game. I don't think we know what's in that 3 size. I was debating whether to spend the X or not. I think we will. Just to immediately get the cards upgrade. Can use it straight away. Alright, we'll just break 5. They may have 5 Africa after the break. Have to be pretty fortunate with their 4 cards in hand to have that, though. Yeah, I don't think we know anything about their hand. Okay, ostrich we're not too concerned about. Though maybe this emu would have been worth playing. 3 aviary birds. And an ornithologist. Bison could be interesting as well. We're a long way away from bison being played, though. Reptile breeding. Snapping bison, maybe? Definitely want to deny this talk. We'll see if we get anything else. Oh, hello. Well, I was kind of asking to have an aviary built. Could really consider taking aviary just as reward here. Stalk Still's not coming out for a while, though. Yeah, mainly just want to deny it. Oh, they're going to snap that up. Well, I guess better that they snap it up and instead of them drawing from the deck and hitting it. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I do feel a bit pressured to play it. Won't lie. Well, it's not a very good card later in the game. I think it's still okay to play now. Got to decide if we want to snap up the Vulture. If we want to take Aviary, we could play the Vulture. We can't play the Vulture. We don't have the science for it. Is it even that important that we need to worry about it? I feel like snapping is going to be more useful reward straight away. Yeah, problem is that we can't play the Vulture right now. I think we can snap it up for later. Then the other... Oh, hello. Thank you for that opinion, Bob. But you'll see the master plan that we're going to get it back here. Yeah, I think this move is just play both of these. We want to position it in a way that we can build a 5 size here. We are giving away Ornithologist to this Bison. Five size, we can drop the Kawadi with it. Okay, that's definitely 5 Africa then. Is this going to be like game 2, where opponent just gets 5 Europe, 5 Africa? Because they already have the Africa. They have the Bush Baby in hand. That's one of their 3 cards. It's going to break 5, I guess. I mean, they could play Ornithologist as well. Not convinced they do. Also, is it just important for us to snap up the low mountain range this turn? I feel like it's a pretty important project for us to get. I feel like they are about to break and we can't stop it anyway. I mean, with this project, I think there's enough projects that we... Ay. I think it's a distraction if they go for Pilfer lines. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like the opponent's not getting a uni either. But they're also going to beat us to this ×2 unless we just do 2 Australia this move. Let's just draw from the deck. I guess we could all... Yeah, no, we can't play the Vulture yet. This is the problem. We can't play the Vulture without uni. Definitely prefer the ×2. I think we just do 2 Australia. I wonder. I think we can actually get double uni in 1 move coming up. I mean, we just said we kind of want unis anyway. I feel like we can do this. They are building a big points lead, though. I think this makes sense. We're going to get our 3rd worker from the rep. Double uni, upgrade. Maybe just sponsors, maybe a SOS. They don't have... Well, they don't want to play the Ornithologist. They just take X tokens to break away our ×2. That still doesn't feel right as a reward right now. If they want to break it away, it's bit whatever. Wait, what? Well, they took the 2 rep over the 10 money. I don't know about that one. Let's come back. Cheetah could be. This fits in the 5 size. We basically only have 1 project left, then we're done. No, wrong one. If they want to break, it's actually not that bad for us because they have money. We don't. Okay, don't like seeing him snap the panda. True, I did forget about their Serengeti, yes. Also an Ibex here that they want, so they made us course break so they can snap up the Ibex. The way I feel like we don't mind Xing back. I guess there are now lines where we could just grab single uni. No, they are going to break. It's okay. This just gives us money. So now we can just ignore unis again, I guess. Gotta be Ibex here. We'll just take a 2 size animal. Start by getting build out of the way. I guess let's do cars and see if we can find more aviary birds. Or just more 2 size animals. Or a science tag. Okay, there's one. It's another 2 size animal. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be on us to break with them having 67 money. Not bad. We can start with low mountain range. Or we can start with the breeding program. Might just want to play the eagle because we don't have hand size. Three. Yeah, okay, that's the last Ibex spot. So presumably they have a 3 size Europe animal. I mean, they could just be doing Pilfer. No sponsor to play. Guess it's fine having it ready to go. I don't think we should be too worried about 1 Pilfer, if that's all they have. Okay, conservation looks great this game. Yeah, neither of us have massive endgames that are going to score a lot. I think we're well set up to kind of rush the end of the game. Having said that, scores are level right now, but I mean, they have 5 Europe and a good release project. Okay, did not expect Adder. Okay, that's not even, that's just for Europe 5. I think it's pretty important that we play Eagle and break 7. Eagle Wombat. Or break 5 now. Okay, that makes it even clearer. Just before they get 2 size reward. That's going to help them speed up the game. It's going to help them spend their money. We can discard. Don't really know which one we want to discard. Maybe large animals. Our next project is predator breeding. After that, not sure though. Could just be the vulture, but I do like keeping it just in case we find a science. We might just have to grab a single uni. That could be a massive distraction for them. It's just completely unplayable for us. But if they have to go out of their way to get a double science uni, is that really that bad? And they have 2 cards in hand. One of them is Africa release. We might just have to start with a uni this move. Vulture gives us another chance at hitting the Rhino as well. Which would pretty much end the game. Not a big chance of getting it, but also it's basically the next playable animal that we have. Alright, so they do 5 Europe plus donation. 2 size reward, I guess. Worker so they can do another project. Oh yeah, they can do the Africa release that way. That makes sense. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay, I'm happy to see them doing cards. That helps us break. Although we might not even need to break. We'll definitely start with Vulture. I think if we don't find anything, we just play Pilfer Monkey. No, it doesn't really... No, I guess we just play the Lizard. Kookaburra is not too bad. Should we just do a cards action? Because we kind of need a cards action to finish the game. Never in doubt. There you are, beautiful. Okay, so all of a sudden we're looking at ending in 2 moves. Rhino plus Kookaburra. No, Kookaburra is 5. $14. No, I think we've got to do our other project. So I mean, we can do other project, take X tokens. Yeah, uni definitely paid off. Doing cards paid off. We'll just start with that project into X tokens. Also going to be good for our conservation zoo endgame. Well, they really want the... Okay, I think that's a pretty big distraction for them. They've definitely been baited by that. Monkey is the 8. Well, monkey doesn't really work here because we need this enclosure for the rhino. But species diversity is fine. They already have a project to do. And Bush Bay Release is a pretty good project, so it's not like I'm giving them an amazing project to leech off when they don't have any. We could also spend the extra 2x tokens for 1 rep, but I'd rather just not risk anything happening. Yeah, there's their release. See if they have the other eagle. Maybe they could play 4 animals to catch up. Oh wait, can they even fit an aviary? No, okay, no eagle we have to worry about. Okay, true, there's no hypnosis to worry about. I think we got it in the bag anyway, though. They can't play their tiger. And we have a maxed out endgame. They have no endgame showing. We at least have 2 here from Arcade. Well, pretty lucky Rhino. Not only did we max it out, we played the same predator breeding program twice. For the same predator. So this guy's been doing a lot of breeding. Yeah, it turned out to be a really good decision to draw it up. Yeah, that was one of our scavengers. So we didn't get the other rhino from scavenging, but we did get another project to do, which is fine. Pretty lucky. Without that rhino, it's probably a much closer finish. But it seemed like they had to cause the break to be able to end. I think we could have threatened ending without the rhino as well. Maybe. Alright, last game. much rarer for it to happen with herbivores because, well, it's kind of easier with the scavenging birds, which I've done. You release and get it back. Harder with herbivores which don't scavenge. I mean, pretty clear 1-2. Pretty clear hippo. Do we just go for... Yeah, why not? I mean, there's some good arguments to go for the Australia release. Also, yeah, if we don't get Africa here, it's pretty awkward. I guess we can just start with the flamingo anyway. Probably good enough. And if they give us Africa, we're very happy. Yeah, just start Africa Partner Zoo, play Federal Grants next. Build a 2 size over here, play side entrance. Maybe, well, maybe if they have expert on Africa, they can block us on 2 Africa. Seems like not, though. Yeah, 264. We're going to have a bit of a longer round, which we don't mind, because we have a side entrance here. We want to build 2 sizes. I think we're going to be really well set up after this. He did steal the Hydra. I did want the Hydra. It's okay. If they play Hydra, it just means we have longer to stay in the round. Which we like as well. I think we'll just draw from deck, try to hit any sort of project-related things. Wow. Okay, that is stacked. Imagine if we kept the Australia release. Ideally with like 3 more turns, but I don't think we get it. Federal grants are now +2 because of tariffs. Oh no. Okay, building again we like to see. That gives us the time that we need. There's also no reason that we need to be touching the Institute. Just put it in a better spot. No, it actually was better down there. The reason was... I guess this 5 size can go over here, it's fine. Yeah, I was looking at putting the 5 size for the first hill over here. It'll be fine over here. Okay, taper in the 3 size is a little bit suspicious. And they really want to dig away all of the animals. If they do cards, we can just break on them. If they break 3, we can break on them. Okay, let's get second uni. We could consider starting with a cards action. We'll build a pavilion over the 5 money, I think. I don't think it matters too much. We'll start with a little cards action. Wow, what to even keep? This hand is so expensive, but it's a good thing we have side entrance. Also, this is just a... Oh, no. No! We avoided it the whole day. It's not as bad because they already have an enclosure for their next animal, but why? Your upgraded action, the one that you want to be using efficiently, you just build a single kiosk with it. I mean, I think their best action is just drawing cards for sure. There's nothing wrong with drawing cards for them. They have 3 out of 5. Looks like a pretty good moose as well. Yeah, it is something that I tend to see with sort of beginner players or lower rated players. A lot of them get sort of stuck on having to play 2 animals at once, when it's perfectly fine to play 1 animal at a time. Yeah, discarding cards. Not that they would have had to there. It's probably going to be 5 money reward. That gives us enough to play the first seal and build. Have to upgrade animals because we're not connected right now. If I'd actually calculated that the kiosk is going to give me enough money to play first seal next round, then yes, it would have been better. It's an interesting thought. I actually wonder, did the appeal actually give us an income? No, it didn't. I think 5 money is also pretty fine here because we have super expensive animals to play. Even though it looks kind of silly with us having side entrance. We know that they picked up a sponsor, and I assume that they're about to play it. I don't know how greedy we want to be, because breaking is definitely the best move for them. Might just ignore the rep here just to get the workaround and be able to spend it. But I'm pretty sure they're going to play their adventure playground that is snapped up. And I predict... Oh, export on Asia. Okay, so they have a playground as well. Would really like to grab Asia Partner Zoo. Also, what's going on with species diversity? Haven't really been fighting for it at all. I think our best move is grabbing a university, so we can just start with the cards action. That is one way to win species race. Okay. I think we're not going to see single chaos, but we might see double single one size. I mean, I think our next best move is double single one size. Next to side entrance anyway. Snowy Owl's good, but I don't think it can beat the other ones. I mean, these two are just species 5, and then these two are amazing later for Asia anyway. Yeah, we're going to spend the worker first, then we can worry about stuffing around with one sizes. I still think that they're going to play their playground. We can even start the round by grabbing Partner Zoo, upgrading a Sos, playing Raccoon, getting a Sos boosted back up to 5. Seems pretty good, actually. If I'm them, I'm drawing Guided School Tours. Now that is action efficiency. Oh no. Oh no, they can actually basically fully build. Gotta start it around here with the money and Hydro though. If they did a 2 size first, they could have done just... They're so much better, Chaos Pavilion and a 2 size. No, you just have to trust that we'll find a release. I'm not sure that the... I don't know, maybe the Rhino doesn't get played. We definitely have room for the Elephant up the top. I think we're in a really comfortable position though. Yeah, next 3 moves basically win us the game. Yeah, first move Asia Partner Zoo, then play Raccoon, Thorny Devil. Upgrade a Sos. Donate to get the 3rd Partner Zoo. Oh, they might beat us to the 10 money here. Oh, yeah, they probably want to upgrade a Sos as well. Do 2 Asia, donate, get 10 money. Not bad from them. Don't know about... What's the rush, though? still have a lot of questions, like taper in the 3 size for one. But also getting partners here, I think, is just the right time to do 2 Asia. Of course, they could have more Asia in hand. Not sure they do, though. And take 2 sides here, get our last upgrade. It's probably a game where, well, it's definitely going to be cards. And I think it's a game where build can make sense just to fit the Rhino in. And then Europe gives us a Rhino project of 5 habitats. We probably just want to start by building the 4 size. I mean, we can do cards first. Then we can build a 4 size and pavilion on side entrance. Moose has some pretty decent value. I don't think we need it though. I feel like we're just gonna play Rhino and a small animal. I don't think it's Eagles coming out either. No Moose. I feel like we won't run out of money with side entrance. I really don't see that happening. I mean, so we can still do 5 sides for... I don't think the Eagle's coming out. We can still do 5 sides up here for Elephant. We can also just ignore the Elephant. We can also just ignore the Eagle. But it might be worth doing an Aviary because we do have another Aviary bird here as well. Leave more 1 gaps. Or play sensibly. Nothing urgently that we want to draw. I think we're probably just going to settle for 2 Asia and ignore the Elephant. I feel like Aviary has a lot of value here. Probably just draw up the bird as well. Make it harder for them to get 5 Asia. Yeah, I mean, I looked at lines where aviary goes here, 5/6 goes here, but yeah, doesn't touch water for the elephant. I guess aquatic puck we should look at and probably try to play this grass snake. That's also fair. Hell yeah, Asia 2. What do you mean not Asia 2? Asia 2 blocks them. I think it's just really painful for them, to be honest. They should have done Asia 2 last round, but they didn't. I mean, this is basically their only move coming up, unless they have a project in hand, which I don't think they do. But it secures this project. We have habitat diversity this round. I think basically building an aviary, playing 1, 2, 3 birds in this plus this ends the game. And yeah, they were never catching up this, especially because we're the ones with the eagle. Probably just a few too many inefficient moves. I don't know, there's a lot of just low strength sponsors in one action. Like all these were played individually, I think. A couple of slow build moves that we talked about, but also just not doing project, not doing 2 Asia. How many moves? That was 24, but we're probably still a good 5 or 6 away from ending, I would say. But that is all for today. I think we're going to finish the day in third as well, where we started. I think we did lose some ground. And we can check. Now it's probably about even because we had a good win in the first game. Second game we did lose, but they were pretty high rated as well, so maybe we broke even today. Yeah, okay. We finished the day 1 point lower than what we started with. So plus 18, minus 24, plus 3, plus 2. So it just really goes to show how important it is to find those high level opponents and play against them. Otherwise, I have to play 6 games against sort of 200 to 300 rated players compared to 1 game versus a top 5 player. I mean, Dwarven is ahead right now, but imagine if I beat Panda 6 times in a row. I'm there. 6 games in a row. Maybe a few more because he'd be dropping points along the way. There is still time though. 33 days. That's still a very long time. A month. Dwarven could also play and drop, of course. But yeah, that's all for today. So thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of the day and see you guys on Friday.